Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYGO with a duel video. Can't really call them daily duels anymore because school got very busy and I don't really record that often anymore, but this is a deck. I'm pretty sure it's going second deck. Oh, opponent also playing Shifter is going to be hilarious. As long as we're not playing against birds, we should be okay. Anyway, busy with school, haven't recorded much. Weather Painter, oh god, I have no idea what these cards do. I got busy with school. We're gonna go ahead and Magnamut now. I don't know if our opponent's deck sets up negates. Activate Magnamut. Good. Just goes to the end phase. That's fine. We'll grab Serenir. We already have Druisworm. Draw Right of Aramacir. Activate right, get a token, grab Fateful Adventure. What does this do? Send a continuous spell trap to the graveyard, place a Weather Painter spell trap face up in spell trap zone. Once per turn during standby phase, special summon it from Banished. Banish this card, target spell trap, return to hand, quick effect. Maybe we should have not activated the Fateful Adventure then? I don't know. Activate Fateful. Opponent chains, banishes to bounce Fateful. That's actually fine. Guess we just go to battle. Attack 2000, attack 25. So Thunder's going to come back. Past the turn. Weaken Shifter, but doesn't seem like our opponent cares about that. Opponent has Terraforming. Cannot get random Mystic Mines anymore. Grabs Weather Forecast, activates. I think our best draw is probably the Kashtira continuous spell, just so we can normal summon this unicorn. Opponent gets Canvas, activates Thunder, banishes Canvas, Rainy Canvas. I guess they're all Canvas. Saying that their opponent activates Canvas isn't useful. Grabs Snowy Canvas. Banishes Thunder again. Special summons Aurora. Trigger Forecast. Don't really know what's happening. Summons Cloud. Goes to battle. Probably attacks over our token. Attacks over our token. Main phase 2. Banishes Cloud, searches another weather card. So Magnamut's doing an okay job of just holding down the fort. I'm considering activating Shifter just to be able to summon Druisworm. Opponent gets Snow, activates Snow. Gets Thundery. Start damage step, banish it, and return the monster to hand. That's going to be a problem. Alright, go to the end phase, activate our own Shifter, activate Druisworm, target Shifter, summon Druisworm. Oh, Whiptail is huge. This might let us Zeus. Alright, Cloud's going to come back. Thunder's gonna come back. So again, banish to bounce a monster, banish to bounce a spell, banish to summon another Weather Painter. I think that's everything. Activate Fateful Adventure. Activate Rite of Aramesir. Summon the token. Trigger Fateful. Alright, opponent lets it go. Add... Oh, we're just going to equip. Because we do have a shifter going. Activate Dracoback. Target Aurora. See what our opponent does. I'm assuming they're going to tag out. Alright. Banishes Aurora. Grabs Sun. Activate Fateful Adventure. Search Illegal Knight. Pitch Unicorn. Activate Illegal Knight. So we have to attack Thunder, I think. Special Illegal Knight. Kind of want to turn off these animations. I'm not sure how I feel about them. Normal Whiptail. Special Borbo. So we can bounce two things, give our opponent. Activate the Illegal Knight. Target Cloud and Sun. So this isn't once per turn. And we can't just attack everything into Weather Painters. Alright, opponent banishes Cloud. Searches another Forecast. Give our opponent Illegal Knight. Bounce. Go to battle. Attack directly. Opponent's down to 23. Attack Illegal Knight. Opponent takes 500. Attack Snow. Opponent tags out. Magnemite gets bounced. Attack Thunder. Go to main phase 2. Yeah, I've got to change the orientation here. This is not working for me. Overlay Tiger. Oh, Nibiru is huge for our opponent here. That probably just wins them the game. Alright, summons Nibiru, we get a huge token, and pass the turn. Standby. Opponent's stuff all comes back. So they get back Aurora. They get back Snow. They get back Cloud. So I think what we need to do is honestly, I think we're just like top deck as Zoodiac and attack directly with Borbo. That might be where we were at. I was not expecting Nibiru. Maybe I should have been expecting Nibiru. Opponent Link summons Rainbow. What do they use for materials for this? Summon Snow. Places another Weather Painter. Might actually be losing to Weather Painters right now. Opponent banishes Snow, searches the Weather Cloud. Does anything lock them into Weather Painters? Because if not, they could probably just access code and kill us. Activates Forecast. Gets Sun. Link summons Moonbow. That banishes the token, and we are dead. Alright, continue. So, to be fair, we also opened Shifter and a lot of Bestials, which don't really seem to do much of anything against our opponent's deck. We'll bring in Alpha. We'll bring in Duster. Maybe we can't cut all the Bestials. Cut Shifter for sure. Cut a Druisworm. Whoops, did that backwards. So, cut Shifters, Druisworms, keep Magnum, keep one Druisworm. Something like that. Alright, we'll try that. We are going to go second. Well, our opponent's not going to be keeping their back row. This hand doesn't do much of anything else. Terraforming grabs Forecast. Activates Forecast. Oh, this card lets them use their spell and traps as link materials. Okay. That's the part I was missing. Grabs Snowy Canvas, grabs Rain, grabs Snow. Does not have a Shifter this time too, which seems good. I'm not sure what Shifter's doing in this deck. That seems like a interesting choice, I suppose. Opponent passes. Nothing protects, right? Doesn't look like it. Activate Lightning Storm. Destroy spells and traps. Let's get Chain for some value. Chain Snow. Searches the weather. Chains Rain. Search another Forecast. Loses everything. We will activate Tenki. Yes, we would like to add. We're going to add Whiptail. Probably should have brought in Griffin also. That's probably a mistake. Not main decking Griffin also. Opponent has a Spooky Dogwood. Well, we can't OTK through that, so I think we just activate Fateful, normal Thoroughblade, Chainlink 1, Adventure Chainlink 2, search a Draco back, pitch the Whiptail, draw another Whiptail. This is awkward. I think we activate Fateful Adventure, search up Water Enchantress, discard another Lightning Storm, summon, what's our least important zoo? Probably Hammer Kong. Summon Hammer Kong, opponent gains life points, go to battle, attack. 17, main phase 2. Opponent has evenly matched. That is actually very okay because this makes it more likely that our Lightning Storm does something. Opponent's going to gain a bit more life. We'll make a Zeus. And pass the turn. I see my camera is going blurry again. Some things never change. Alright, opponent goes to standby, gets back Rain and Snow. Comes back. Comes back. But without back row, I don't think this does much. Like, opponent has to have both. If they activate Forecast, we will Zeus. Zeus is, like, so good. Alright, opponent activates Weather Forecast. We will chain Zeus. Detach 2, opponent loses both monsters and Forecast. Which, I feel like should be game ending. Yeah, I'm going to have to rearrange this because I need to be able to read what cards do, and then I can't click on my extra deck if I'm doing that. Alright, opponent's thinking they might be close to scooping. They know we have Enchantress. Fateful Adventure's down, so right doesn't do a lot. We'll activate Enchantress, search right. Activate right, summon a token, switch to attack, so that's 1 summon, 2 summons, 3 summons, go to battle, attack, attack, attack. Spooky Dogwood, putting in some work, keeping our opponent alive. Main phase 2, make another Zeus, should be our 4th summon. And pass the turn. Standby main. Opponent has a Lightning Storm destroying attack position. Sure. Activate Zeus. We will attach. We can attach anything? I guess it doesn't really matter. Probably some... What do we not want to draw, I guess, is the question. Bestials are live. We'll just grab Water Enchantress, I guess. That does something from the graveyard. Opponent passes. We get Pot of Desires. We will activate Pot of Desires. Nothing that can attack, so opponent gets another turn. Go to battle. Attack. If our opponent has another Lightning Storm, I think we're okay with it. Because then we can summon Unicorn. Not as good as defend. Your opponent sets a card. End phase, activate Zeus, detach, detach. Opponent loses a cloud, go to battle, and that went much, much better. All right, bring in Griffin over... How many Bestials do we have left? Probably Serenir. None of them are good, but that one is especially bad. So our opponent going to make us go first. Probably not. They're a back row deck. They have to get spells and traps on the board. If they do make us go first, good for them, I guess. We probably just pass, honestly. Can't really do much on the first turn. Set up a Griffin? Maybe? Alright, opponent taking their time to side. Opponent taking a lot of time to side. It's kind of fun recording again. I'm probably not going to be doing this much this semester, but if people have decks that they like really, really want to see and send them my way, I'll try to squeeze it in. It's also fun playing decks other than a Shizu tier element. I really like a Shizu tier element, but I haven't really changed my list up in several... opponent is going first. Haven't really changed my list up in a couple of months, honestly. Has a snowy canvas. We don't have a lightning storm, which is awkward. Cloud gets forecast. Forecast is like honestly like a good card. Like this just grabs you one from the deck and gives you an extra normal summon. Oh, opponent has nothing but back row. Huh. Desires. Do we lead on desires? Activates. Omega. Omega. What is this card? Rainbowed Canvas. Banished to special another one. Right, I think we activate Enchantress. Thin the deck. Grab right. Activate Desires. Try to draw Lightning Storm. Monster Reborn. That's pretty bad. Activate Tenki. Add a Whiptail. Well, I'll just draw a Lightning Storm off this Thoroughblade. That would be the worst. Actually, we don't want to do that because we want to activate right. Do we banish Griffin? Of course we banished Griffin. Why would we not have banished Griffin? Activate right. Place our token. Grab Fateful Adventure. Opponent tags out to special. Special summons Aurora. Opponent cannot target weather spell or traps, and they can't be destroyed by card effects. Okay. Activate Fateful Adventure. Search up Illegal Knight. Pitch Draco back. Activate Draco back, equipped to the token. I'm going to get a light or dark in the grave. Also not really... I guess we could have pitched Illegal Knight. That might have been the play. Target Aurora. Opponent tags out Aurora, searches the weather card. Grabs Thunder. Alright, so because we have this reborn, I don't think we want to worry about Nibiru. I think we just want to put as much damage as possible on the board. Make Hammer Kong. I'm not sure it matters. Activate Illegal Knight. Special Illegal Knight. How do we go for game? So we have 2000, 2000, 17, 29. So we have 11 more damage. We can make dark. That's still not lethal. Okay, so we can make dark, reborn back, Thoroughblade, but that leaves us vulnerable to Nibiru. We can make dark, reborn back, Thoroughblade, summon Magnamut, banishing Illegal Knight. That's lethal, but we lose to Nibiru. Zeus should just completely win us the game unless they have Nibiru. So either way we lose to Nibiru. Do we just go for the OTK? We're going to go for the OTK. I don't know if this is correct. And then we probably shouldn't have made Hammer Kong if we were going this way. Opponent does have Nibiru, but they do it early. Alright, summons Nibiru in defense, gives us a token. Activate Magnamut, target Illegal Knight, summon Magnamut, activate Magnamut. Oh, okay, skill drain absolutely just beats us. So we can reborn here, but it doesn't matter because like making Zeus doesn't matter. Go to battle, attack Nibiru. That was an awful lot of thinking to just lose to a skill drain. And then we don't have Draco back either. Oh yeah, that is really, really bad. So opponent down to 7,000 pass. But all of their stuff still works. Does it? The weather monsters in your main monster zones gain this effect. So if the back row gives these cards the effect, I don't think they function under skill drain. No, they do because they banish for cost. So all of these effects are still alive. Yeah, there's no way we can win here. Do we have Feather Duster still in our deck? We banish Feather Duster off of Desires. Okay, that is a brutal way to lose this game. Yeah, opponent really just has to decide if they want to kill us now or later. Like, they're spending a lot of time thinking, which I guess we also did. But this game is pretty over. Link summons the rainbow with the back row. Alright, opponent, all you need is something big enough to get over Magnamut, and we will... Oh, wait. They gave up the skill drain. If they gave up the skill drain, we might be able to win with Zeus. Card is banished. You can... Your opponent would special summon a monster. You can send this link summon card to the graveyard, negate the summon. Opponent is not leaving us with a lot of options. Can't even top deck a Lightning Storm because we have Tenki and Fateful. Goes to battle. Bounces Magnamut. Sure, attacks the token. Bounces the token. Attacks directly. Summon back Magnemite, banish their Nibiru. Negates the activation and destroys it. We draw a Tenki that doesn't do anything. Stamina phase, opponent gets their board back. Is this once per turn? This isn't even once per turn. I guess there's only one link summoned. Weather Painter Rainbow. Alright, so opponent gets back a full board of Weather Painters. We go to main phase. We're going to activate Tenki. Grab Thoroughblade. Normal summon Thoroughblade. Activate Thoroughblade. Pitch Whiptail, draw the worst lightning storm in the history of lightning storms. Ixie summon Borbo. Opponent lets it go. That's not a good sign. Go to battle. Attack directly. If opponent's plan is to negate the summon of the Zeus, I think we're okay. Main phase 2. This doesn't say once per turn, does it? Does not. So special Zeus. Opponent, let's... Alright, one of these Weather Painter cards is doing something I'm not noticing. Negates the activation and destroys it. Banishes to special... Another Rain. Activate Monster Reborn. Target Borbo. Chains, negates the activation and destroys, and on that we will scoop it up. GG opponent.